Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Greek. So we finally reunited the three siblings, and we're going to, or together they are going to embark on another adventure. We still have the same main quest, of course, of escaping from the island, escaping the approaching Urlag hordes that are getting closer and closer. But for that, in order to make the airship fly, we need that... keep forgetting what it's called. A crystal thing. A cribe. Like ancient cribe or something. Primeval cribe. Yeah, I believe that sounds correct. And yeah, also the scouts have gone missing, so we're gonna go look for them. Also, another thing is that there is that one item that I did not pick up, and I believe it was over in Vigor Marshes. I went through some of my old videos and I spotted the place eventually. And I feel like maybe I just gave up too early. I was thinking it was basically just on a ledge that seemed a little bit too far away. And I was still thinking at the time that maybe we would get some sort of general upgrade to Adara's magic, magic power reserves that would allow her to just glide further, glide longer. But I don't know, at this point, I'm not so sure anymore. Plus, when I looked at it again, it didn't seem like we were that far off. Maybe I just gave up too early. Anyway, what are we doing? We're going to try to teleport, actually, because I'm not sure if there's... Oh, there is, okay. There's a fast travel right here. Not sure where this is going to put us in relation to where we need to be. Also, I don't know if I ever noticed this shipwreck, or I suppose airship wreck, right here. Oh. In fact, this entire place looks completely unknown to me. Obviously, we've been here before. But I guess I just went through here once and then never again. Oh, this was before we even found Adara. Or I guess maybe just before we did find her. This is one of the symbols she left behind for her siblings. It's really narrow. I can't... Oh, wait. You can't get through? Wait, but who can? Only Greek? Really? You're trying to tell me that... Oh, wait, is this just this place? Oh, it is. Of course it is. Huh, but... There's gotta be another way around then. Unless we can... do something from up here. It's been a while since I've been through here. But yeah, seriously, I mean, it doesn't look like Greek is that much smaller than Adara, at least. I thought they were just about the same size. Same age, same size, you know? Interesting. And from this ledge we could make it... Actually, can we just jump to this ledge? No, we cannot. Almost looks like there's a mechanism to it, but I guess not. I mean, yeah, you won't be able to get through. Huh. But I'm pretty sure it has to be somewhere around the, bottom, the lower left and corner of this map. Unless I'm wrong and it's not here. I mean, it's definitely not in Varan Ruins, so it could be down here. Do we really have to take the other way around? I guess maybe so. You know what? Let me just... I thought this was going to be an easy... a simple matter, especially after I rediscovered that there was a fast travel point here, but it does not, unfortunately, seem all that useful. I'm just going to pause recording and try to find my way to where I need to be. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but it might take a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it didn't seem like there was a way from the eastern side of the Vigor Marshes, I suppose, basically. So I went down through the basement into Velora Waterfalls, planning to cross that gap over to Vigor Marshes from there. And there's actually, well, there are new enemies here that weren't here before. I actually just defeated one of those wolf warrior guys, but there's also that enemy down there that we've never seen before, so that's cool. I mean, it's kind of terrifying. Got new and scary enemies popping up. Yeah, these... I guess it's... Oh god. Like that one boss. This guy spawns... well, that was unfortunate. Spawns these, like... patches of goop on the ground, or ceiling, apparently. Is this the right way? Oh, wait, it might actually be. I guess it has to be. Didn't realize that we were already on the other side of the... Yeah, okay. Already on the other correct side of that gap I was thinking about. We have taken some damage along the way. Actually, a lot of damage. Holy crap. Yeah, it's kind of rough if you move everyone, like, together like this, and you run into an enemy or into something that damages you. Everyone gets damaged, not just the character you're currently controlling. In fact, I kind of hate that. I mean, yeah, it's realistic, but I mean, seriously, you can't really... There's only so much control you have about those kinds of things. And I know there is an option... invulnerable companions. Make the game much easier since the... Yeah, I mean, I guess so? Man, I don't know. Inactive characters will not receive any damage. I wonder if that's only true when you leave them behind and they're a certain distance away from your currently active character. Like, you know. Or if it's at all times, like what I just described. And you combine all three at the same time and they all run into the same enemy, all taking 1 damage. I'm gonna enable it. Honestly, I just... It might make the game easier, but I have trouble enough as it is controlling everything and keeping track of, you know, who I'm controlling currently, let alone when the characters are separated. Like, that adds a whole new level. I believe this is the right path. Yeah, this looks right. Oh. Wait, does it? Oh, yeah, of course. Just gotta do this, separate them, keep them separated. I suppose it... Okay, the thing happened again where I wasn't touching the stick at all, and I started shooting toward the left, like I wanted. And while I was shooting, without, you know, even touching the control stick, she turned around. Oh, well, it's okay. I believe, yeah, okay. This is... Oh no, wait, we have to solve the puzzle again. And by solve the puzzle, I mean... I believe... Okay, the same thing happened again. It's just... Yeah, it's that thing where... Of course, when I'm trying to get it to happen, it doesn't actually happen. Oh, okay, it happened there. So I'm just, yeah, giving the control stick a very slight flick to the left, and sometimes it just basically rebounds and registers as me turning around. Anyway. A minor issue. But sometimes annoying especially when I'm trying to be particularly quick, you know. Okay, and this is just gonna... That's not even as close as I thought it was gonna be. How did I not make this before? How did I determine that this was impossible? That's so silly. Arcane bracelet that I could have had for a long time. This bracelet helps concentrate mana to carry out a charge attack. Okay, so that's... Yeah, apparently every character has... ultimately the same kinds of upgrades in the end. So I guess there's a health upgrade for everyone, an inventory upgrade for everyone, a charge attack upgrade. I guess Greak has those extra moves, the downward and upward attack specifically, that he learned that were specific to him. So I guess it's not completely, you know, the same for everyone. That's pretty neat though. It takes a moment to charge. Okay, you can do it partially. For a smaller burst. Okay, yeah, that totally works. I mean, okay. I don't know what I was thinking when I was here the first time. I guess I was still not as comfortable with the controls as I am now. So, yeah. And now I'm gonna have to make my way back out of here again. Because this place... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, we are back in Vigor Marshes, and technically Vigor Marshes have their fast travel point, as we now know. So I was reminded. However, we can't really get back there now, can we? Because it should be untraversable in either direction. Well, for everyone but Greek, I guess. So... yeah, we'll just leave the way we came, which should be possible. And then we're ready to move on. Head back to those ruins and actually open the gate that was close to us. So I guess I'm gonna pause once again, make my way over there, hopefully recover some health along the way. That would be nice. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we made it back here. Wasn't actually all that bad at all. Basically just a straight line from Vigor Marshes across Velora Waterfalls. The only obstacle that I had to overcome was a bit of a platforming challenge, I guess. I mean, just a platforming obstacle that required the usage of a mechanism, but that's okay. I mean, apart from the fact that I fell and lost some more health instead of regaining some, but you know. Hey, psst, psst. I don't know if you were here before. Maybe not, actually. Because we're never officially supposed to be here, I suppose. Or required to be here. Look. Of course you still have that. We have so much money that I just don't use for anything. Because it doesn't feel like I need to. I mean... oh, I was a Kindle Fortress Guardian. Sorry. New dialogue. I was almost right. I used to be very good at spotting Guardians. It must be lack of practice. They probably don't even have fortresses anymore. I think he said something like he assumed Raydel was a Priya? Did I see that name? Priya Fortress Guardian? But no, he's from Kindle. Or the remaining fortresses no doubt have Urlach names now. Not funny. What's wrong with the Korean sense of humor these days? Aren't you a Korean, actually? Anyway, there's sure to be something in my inventory that will interest you. We'll see. Yeah, nothing specific to him either. I could buy an infusion for him, I suppose. Although we're only one more flower away from being able to craft whatever 3 flowers make. Assuming they really do make something special. Yeah, I'm still tempted to just get this. You know what, at this point, I've done a lot of translating. I wonder how many more of these coded messages there are even gonna be left in the game. I guess from now on, we're gonna see the official translations. And I won't have the slight satisfaction of, you know, testing my rusty Spanish skills. Oh, what? You jerk. Oh, you're actually one of those tougher guys, I didn't even realize. Also, we didn't actually take damage from that, huh? Thought for sure I felt the controller shaking and everything. Oh, also. Oh god. Yeah, look at that. Well, actually, in this case, he's already spotted us, but... previously, I was fighting one of those guys off camera, and he was walking away from us, and I just kept doing the charge shot, which travels quite a bit further than her normal shots, right? Like about twice the distance, and it didn't even alert him. So he didn't aggro. He just took 5 damage from that fully charged shot and kept walking. And I, you know, went after him, shot again, and so on and so forth. So that's a thing. So yeah, her charge shot, unsurprisingly, I guess, is pretty powerful. Nice. This is a nice looking place as well. I like it. Oh god, is this just gonna break? Oh. I mean, if it did, that would be nice if because there's a flower and another trinket for us. But let's activate this first. Alright, Varan Ruins unlocked. No, in fact, what the heck? Wait. Huh? We shoot that, and then what? Are those grappling points? Oh, they are. Oh, okay. I see. That explains what we're going to be doing here. Huh, there's a bit of a delay. I might not have mentioned that, I probably did. Okay. There's a bit of a delay before the grappling hook activates. So, yeah, in situations where The timing is kind of tight. That's rough. I wonder if this helps. It kind of does, but it also kills me immediately, so... Huh. I mean, I can make it up here. Oh, and that makes those into platforms? Presumably only temporarily. Yeah, okay, interesting. I guess, we could have obviously just done this. Okay, so we can turn those into platforms along the others. Oh, wait. Oh, I can... Wait. Huh? Oh, that explains that. I see. So, why just toggles between holding the shield in front of you or above you? Well, that explains what we're going to be doing here. Obviously, we can block the laser, and then that allows the other two to move through. Gotcha. So first we want to get everyone up onto the ledge. I see. And this, apparently, is just a tease, of course, and we're going to have to find the way to dive through and resurface here as Adara to pick up that thing. From somewhere over this way, presumably. Okay. Well, let's do this then. Yeah, I suppose I could have just moved Greak and Adara together, but you know, this works just fine. Combine them all. Toggle that, and that should just allow us all to move through safely. Perfect. In fact, I mean, there is something higher up. I should probably try to get there. Right? I don't see what there is. Maybe it's just something for Raydel. Okay, anyway. We want to uncouple. Hit that. Actually, can the others make it? Oh, they can't actually make it, can they? Maybe that up there is specifically for him. Right, so I mean, obviously now that I know I can do this, that works just fine. Yeah, maybe that... Oh, that might just be his challenge. His personalized challenge. So it certainly seems like... Uh-oh. Okay, that works. And you can actually just stun lock him. Like that. I like it. Oh, well, there's an inscription, I think. Assuming that's a readable one. Sure is. Just as the stars accompany the sea, my light will always be with you. Okay. Would be kind of nice to deactivate the automatic translation to see, you know, to compare what I would have come up with. But oh well. Okay. Do not touch any directions. Just... There we go. Alright, so this is purely for him. Yeah, the others could not possibly get up here, for sure. We have to confirm exit, though. Wait. Oh, yeah, because these... Yeah, Warrior's Altar. Because these tiny side areas, they are considered their own map. Gotcha. The Guardians of Azur. The Azur Guard was initially formed to protect the Koreans and their territories from vile creatures that preyed on and destroyed the forests of Azur, creatures known as the Plague. Years later, after the first Urlag invasion, the Guard was reformed by an elite group of 4 warriors who fought to defend Kinara. This elite group inherited fighting techniques from these Guardians, such as Lyser's heavy weaponry combat and Priya's agile and tactical fighting style. It was essential that each warrior should develop their own style and use their strengths to gain an advantage over the enemy, including creating unique character-specific weapons to form part of their arsenal. character specific, huh? Alright. Ooh, that's a nice statue right there. I mean, unsurprising. All the artwork in the game has been amazing. As I have pointed out in the past, no doubt. Oh, there's actually a ceiling. I didn't even realize that was part of the foreground there. Okay, anyway, let's see how this goes. Ancient Korean writings. United, our lights will shine radiantly, and with courage, we will triumph. Touch the altar. Of course, it's going to be a grappling challenge. Wait. No, it's not a grappling challenge. We have to hit these things. But there are some grappling hooks to help us along. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. Okay. I don't know how tight this is. I can't really tell if I've already wasted too much time or if I'm doing okay. Oh, no. I was not doing okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could have definitely done that faster, but in previous challenges, it definitely seemed like there was one... Well, picking one direction or over the other made quite the difference, so maybe I just didn't pick the ideal path. Also, I mean, I'm already doing a lot better this time, I think. Maybe I should have climbed that side, I don't know. No, I guess using this is faster. And there, I waited too long. That's extremely unfortunate. Oh well. It's still gonna be relatively tight, but I think I might have made it if I had not fallen. So let's try that again. I think technically the route I was going for... Okay, that's kind of nonsense here, but I guess I still made it across like this. That also works. Although... Whew, okay. Yeah, there's that one crystal all the way on the far side, which is not ideal. Oh no! No, no, no. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Maybe I'm gonna try this again. So I definitely get this one, you know. The moving one in the middle, the bottom middle, I mean anything that's below, should be okay. Because falling down is always fast. Well, this is close, but I got it. Not sure if that was the ideal way to do it, but, you know, if it works, it works. Warrior Route, awesome. The Warrior's Path achievement, complete the challenge at the Warrior's Altar. Yep. And even though Raydel already started with more health, or with the same health, I guess, as his upgraded siblings, he now has even more health, which, you know, makes sense. He's the oldest, the strongest, the only one with an actual, you know, actual combat training, I guess. So, yeah. That checks out. So, what is up there? And is there a way for everyone to get there? Huh? Updated quest. I need Adara and Greak to be able to open this door. Okay, so is the challenge here to actually get everyone up here? I mean, yeah. Of course it is. That's exactly what we need to achieve. Find a way to open the ancestral door. Yari, Morella, and Torum haven't returned. I mean, do we have any reason to assume that they're beyond this door? I suppose if there were 3 of them, and it doesn't matter which 3 people specifically touch these circles, then, yeah, they could have absolutely moved on beyond. I guess I'll save here. Always feels a bit weird to save in a state where the siblings are not together, but, you know, that works. Yeah, this is not so great. Let's actually eat some fruit. Oh, okay, this will open from the other side. More lasers to block, so we're gonna want to have him near there. He won't be able to make it past that, though. Unless there is a movable raft? There is. Okay, so gonna have to get somewhere else over here first. What is this actually? Here's some roots. No. Should have been more patient and raised the shield again. Oh, he cannot fit through here. Okay, so that's an... Interesting. That's an, a Greek-only passage. So maybe... Maybe the idea is that we have to... That we will be able to allow Adara to come up here to take this upper path. I don't know, I've never looked down here, so... Let's not jump to conclusions. But Adara might actually be able to do some platforming with these temporary yellow platforms that Greek might not be able to. We'll see. This is where he's going to, well, Greek is going to have to go through. This is kind of awkward. Can we make that jump? Let's give it a try, I guess. Seems a bit far, but no, we can do it. Oh god, let go. Hey, you. Yep. Just like that, thank you very much. Is this gonna stay open? Yes. Good. However, now we're in a bit of a pickle. I guess I did things in the wrong order, or I should have allowed the two on the other side of the laser first and left them there. Well, it's a bit awkward. Wait, this is extremely awkward. No, I think we should be fine. Yeah, okay. That is very scary, though. Moving anywhere near water with him. It's kind of scary. Okay, it's actually not that bad, because we can just drop down on the other side here. For some reason, it felt like a longer... Like I had moved a longer distance. Also, yeah. There's a certain delay after he lands. Maybe that's for him specifically, because he really is a little bit bulkier and slower compared to his more agile, smaller siblings. But there's certainly sometimes I felt a certain delay, especially during that platforming challenge earlier, where, you know, I was trying to attack immediately after landing and it wouldn't let me. So that just appears to be a thing. Okay, we can move through here just fine. Right, Raydel is going to have to take the long way around, but we know that he can make it. And the other two... Ooh, there's... Yeah, we can definitely do some diving with Adara here. In fact, we know that there is something to find. What is this? What is this? This is certainly something, right? You cannot attack underwater at all. Oh, that's water. That's air, rather. That refills our air. Gotcha. I wonder if that means... Yeah, okay, so these air bubbles, actually, that spawn from there just completely refill the air meter. I wonder if that would be enough to allow Greek to get through here as well, but... We'll see if that's even necessary. Oh, this is a longer path. But it's just fine, actually. Probably too long of a dive for Greek. But for her, no problem. And that's how you get here, of course. Which is perfect. Azure flower, awesome. There was a cooking pot earlier as well. Varan magic ring allows you to breathe indefinitely underwater. It can only be used by oracles. Oh. The one who was already able to basically dive. Well, not infinitely, but, you know, close enough for every diving-related challenge so far. Not that there really haven't been any. Not that there really have been any. And now these air bubbles are completely pointless. Unless there really is a reason for Greek to be over here? No, I mean... Oh, I suppose she could have... Maybe the idea was probably that she would dive to the other side and open this, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. There's a chest as well. even more money that we have no use for, unfortunately. That's a shame. I mean, I didn't do any farming specifically. I suppose I did do a little bit of backtracking and killed a few more enemies than I technically had to. But, I mean, I ended up with so much extra money, even after I caved in and bought the item that I, you know, didn't want to buy for the longest time. Well, this is extremely awkward. I don't know why I didn't just jump over this guy. Oh god, that's going to hit me. Okay, could you maybe just fall into the water? Oh, okay, or just forget about me. That works too. Oh god. Nope. Nope, don't. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for the healing. Yeah, I could have handled that better. Oh, okay. I'll take that though. I said I'll take that. I cannot actually continue though. Really. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, so we actually have to have Raydel over here. Okay. Huh. I thought this was probably just gonna be some kind of optional side challenge, presumably for Adara only, because, you know, it's after this diving section. But, because, you know, the main objective of this area, the three-person door, is, you know, over on this side of the map. But I guess not. Anyway, so we're going to, yeah, in order for the two of them to make it up further that way, Raydel is going to have to make his way back around and create those platforms. Oops. Oh, interesting. So the game remembers the position of my shield. I suppose that's convenient, unless I forget, of course, and expect the shield to pop up in front of me, which is obviously what you want in combat. So, yeah, well. Okay, anyway, this is not what I want. But this is, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna save here anyway, just in case. Just in case I mess up, but I'm pretty sure this has to be where I want to drop down. Yeah, of course it is. And then we do this, and... Okay. Might have waited too long here. Yep, sure did. Okay, that's fine though. Just put them into position like that. Okay. Right. And is Adara actually able to reach that? Oh, maybe? Guess if she can't make that... Oh, wait, unless... Was there a way to dive even further and surface over there? Maybe, actually. Come to think of it. Either way, Greak would be able to go through here, of course. Dodging that slug thing. Thankfully, those haven't really been a major concern. Well, I've definitely been here. Path continues. Oh. Yeah, okay, we've seen this. We can move this over to allow Raydel to come over this way. Which might be exactly what we need to do. Maybe... Okay, hold on. This is the ultimate team challenge, obviously. I mean, that's not too surprising. So... Maybe this is actually the split path, where we have one path for each of them. Raydel is the only one who can currently grapple his way up to the top and right. Greak is the only one who's apparently small enough to crawl through here, even though, I mean, seriously, if anything, Adara looks tinier and skinnier, but, you know, it's okay. Maybe she's afraid of creepy crawlies inside those narrow tunnels. For good reason, too, as it turns out. Not because they're necessarily dangerous, I mean, kind of, I guess, but because there are some. But yeah, she can do the diving here, that's necessary. Oh, right, okay. And we're gonna have to have both Raydel, or, well, we have to use Greak, I guess, to help Raydel get over here to block the laser for her, and so on and so forth. Okay. I think I understand how this is going to be happening. So, here we can use Greek's extremely basic swimming ability, which is just good enough to help his brother out. Yeah, that's good enough, and now I just have to make my way back around to where I already was at one point. Right, that's another shortcut for later, and this is actually... yeah, we're already here. I don't know why in my mind it so often feels like, you know, a path I took earlier took so much longer, was so much more involved than it ends up being when I have to retraverse it. So it usually turns out that it wasn't really all that bad at all, and took like 30 seconds at most. Anyway, we can definitely drop down here. Okay, we know that there's a platform there, that's good to know. This is not going to kill the enemy. I don't know, this plunging attack seems a bit underwhelming, to be honest. It seems more dangerous than helpful most of the time. Amplifying scroll, cool. I guess it's nice to have. And we have ever so slightly more inventory space now to, you know, to use on those kinds of things. So I guess technically I could hand something from Adara over to him and give her the scroll instead, so I can actually make use of it. And here we already are. That did not take long at all. Can I just drop into this with the shield? Okay, you know, technically his feet should have been toasted, but you know, that's okay. Let's see what this does. Oh. Wait. So, from 3 flowers you could choose to make 3 Azure infusions, which also apparently don't stack. That's okay. Good to know, I guess. Or you could make just 1 by combining all 3 of them, and it's not any more powerful, I guess. That's a bit of a bummer. Right? It's just the same. Resurrect you once. Yeah. Well, there you go. Drop that. You can pick that up, so everyone has one of those at least. And she can pick that up. Nice. You can let go, I suppose. And put yourself up here. And I guess we're going to have Adara and Greek sit there. Nope, I said sit there. And you're going to help them bounce up like that. You're going to combine the 2. Awesome. Kind of. Still way too easy to get separated, but that's okay. Right, you can of course use your grappling ability, technically speaking. Let's save again. Yeah, in theory you can use your grappling ability. Jesus. Grapple. Grapple. There you go. Okay. Right, and now you can create the platform, you can combine into 1. All 3 can combine into 1. There you go. I don't see... Wait. Why is this bouncy pad even necessary? We can just make that jump just fine. I mean, doesn't this work? Oh, it works, yeah, but of course that doesn't block the path for the siblings, unless I do something like this. I feel like this should probably work. I want to see if that works. That works. Yeah, okay, so the idea was that we... Oh, wait, actually, the idea is that we bounce him over to the ledge. I was thinking something crazy like making him with the shield raised bounce up and down by having one of the siblings, you know, jump on the thing with him, and then, you know, the laser would be interrupted every time he every time Raydel would reach the apex of the jump, basically. And so, but then only the one free sibling would be able to slip through, which wouldn't help. So yeah, this is actually the only way that actually works. Actually. Alright, we can open this. It's thankfully another one that just stays open. And yeah, that works just fine. Can jump up like that. Awesome. And with that, we basically solved this area, right? Yeah, we should be able to just jump across. Not quite make the jump, but actually make it after all. Never mind. Oh, and you know what? There might be something major behind this door. It definitely feels pretty major. I mean, we're still looking for the scouts and for the tribe. Although we might find both of them in the same location. Who knows? Anyway, that seems like a pretty major thing. And definitely, looking at the timer, I'm gonna take a break here. So yeah, as always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.